My name is Ralph Packard, and I am a small farmer. In over 20 years of dealing directly with people, I'm not going to call them consumers, people, I have never had anybody come back and complain about the quality of the meat that we've sold or the quality of the produce that we grow. I have to jump through hoops like every other small farmer in here every time I take an animal to be processed. I have to drive a long ways because it's the only abattoir still in business. They are inspected one at a time. There's no 35,000 birds an hour at the plant that I go to when I have chickens processed at S&S in Bowling Green. 300 birds a day, one by one inspection. Contamination is not an issue, and it never has been when it's done by people. Technology has some severe flaws. Technology can fail. That will be in my written comments that I'll leave with USDA later on today and discuss in the breakout sections if they wish to go that route. Mr. Berry, I'm with you. They're going to have to come after me too. Thank you very much. I feel like I took a wrong turn somewhere because I'm hearing a lot of talk about Japan and other countries, and I'm kind of wondering where I fit in to this, because the majority of everything that I grow, in fact all of it, is done within 50 miles of my farm, which is 50 miles from where we're sitting. And the slaughterhouse that I use is in Bardstown, Kentucky, and that's the extent of my range. My meat doesn't go outside state lines. I'm just trying to figure out, I'm a little lost here, I'm a little confused. Why in the world somebody seems to think that I have to chip every one of my animals on my farm, then comply with the reporting requirements to move them. Then if I happen to make a mistake, which we're all human and mistakes are made, deal with a $1,000 and up fine per animal per occurrence. To me, that seems like it's strictly designed just to eliminate people like myself, period. I don't see any other need for it. I'm not buying any animals from any foreign countries. I'm not importing any animals from outside the state into the state for purposes of breeding or slaughter. And I just don't see why anybody seems to think that small operations such as mine should have to chip.
Kathy Packard, Ralph's wife. I'm along with him. I'm a little baffled about this this inspection program, this identification program too, because we as small farmers cannot sell one piece of meat that has not already been inspected by the USDA. Everything that we sell already has a USDA stamp. We cannot sell it if we don't bring it to a USDA inspected facility to have it processed. So what in essence this is going to do for us is it's double dipping. Okay, you're asking us to inspect twice, which I think is wrong, and we do that at a fee. Our processing rates are higher if we have to have it federally inspected. The other thing is, and I'm a little baffled as to if the stance for this whole NAIS program is food and safety, why are you chipping horses? Are we eating horses now?
And therein lies the problem that small farmers have with this program, right there. Because what you're talking about, what you just said, has been going on for a very, very long time. The risk that you're talking about is not going to originate based on what we do. It's going to be based on what the industry is doing, bringing animals in from other parts of the world, other countries, across borders, at the speed of commerce, your words, okay? I'm not involved with the speed of commerce, okay? I'm taking things at a little slower pace. And I'm not interested in being involved at the speed of commerce. Frankly, it's a little too stressful. But moving on, if you need this program, if you truly need it to work, then why don't you just do it? You don't need me. What I'm getting out of the information that I'm seeing is I'm going to fund it for you. That's from my perspective, that's what I'm seeing. I'm going to be the one funding it. And that's what's got the anger started. That's what got the ball rolling for us. There's something extremely unjust in talking about what we do, which is agriculture, which is 180 degrees opposed from industry. All right, we don't treat animals as mechanical things. They're living, breathing organisms, and they're treated as such. All right, the industry, they want to move them along, they want steaks a certain size. That's a wonderful thing. That's what you do. Okay, so if this will work for you, you should do it. It's not going to work for us, and we're not going to do it. Thank you.